Congratulations, Councilor Marrone, Mr. Chairman. Your meeting for your remarks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much, Mayor. My apologies. A special thank you to those that supported me through this contentious process, especially Councilor Tata for her very kind words of nomination, and Mr. Fishbein for a second. Also to Mr. Carmody and Mr. Reynolds on the other side of the aisle. I noted that none of this was easy for any of you, and I really appreciate your faith and confidence in my leadership. I would also like to sincerely thank those of you that opposed me in this process. Dedication and resolve are not the kind of things that are forged in agreement, but in conflict. Your critiques and feedback provide me with a lot to consider and pray over. Now is my opportunity to prove that I can handle this important responsibility, and as chair, I represent all 8 of you in equal measure. None of us were elected to sit on the sidelines, and you all bring great things to the table. Your success is my success, your failure is my failure. There's a lot to be done, and I sincerely look forward to working with all of you to move Wallingford forward. I spent a lot of time reflecting on what I would say if I were chosen for this position. My message to the residents of the town is this: if you want to see things change quickly, you may be disappointed. If you want to see things change slowly or not at all, you may also be disappointed. I will be deliberate in my duties if nothing else. You identify a problem, you create a hypothesis, you test your hypothesis, and based on your results, you alter your methods. You take measured risks and you assess the results, and that's how I plan to move forward. I've pledged to and will question and debate our new mayor, as I will the rest of this council, on the best way to move forward. But I think it's also important to point out that before he was Mayor Cervoni, he was Chairman Cervoni, who I also vigorously debated with and argued with, as I saw my role in this process. And before that, he was just my friend Vinny. And my friend Vinny played guitar with my 8-year-old son at his birthday party. And my friend Vinny used to offer us a glass of wine on Halloween while my kids played with his dogs. And my friend Vinny used to go door to door with me when I very first ran for office, where we would talk about family and food and all kinds of things. So when I say that Mayor Cervoni, or especially Councilor Laffin, are good men, that's not just talk. Right? I know them as people, and I know them as good people. We're all sinners, we all make mistakes, we all can improve, especially me, but I know at their core they're good people. The office of mayor is a very serious job, worthy of respect and a certain reverence. In my heart, I struggle with the transition from my friend Vinny to Mayor Cervoni, and there are things that I would only say to Vinny, my friend Vinny, or Chairman Cervoni, that I would not say to a sitting mayor. Bill Dickinson is literally the only mayor I've ever known in my entire life. When he and I occasionally disagreed over the method, I knew he always had the best interest of Wallingford at heart. Wallingford could not have selected a more decent man to replace him as Mayor Cervoni, who absolutely loves this town, as do I. This general election is over, the chairman debate is over, and now I ask us all to come together and do our absolute best for the residents of this town, and also to support our new mayor as he adjusts to his new role. Thank you, and may God bless Wallingford.